Good afternoon everyone, my name's Hippie Swift and we're all still stuck indoors at the moment, so it's a great time to learn something new and gain new skills, as it were. One good source of information, if you look it up on YouTube or the internet in general, the great courses. These lectures contain everything from astrophysics to microbiology and subatomic structures and stuff, so yeah, it's really good to know about quarks. If you're interested in learning something new, head over to the Great Courses website and see if you can get some free downloads. But today I'm going to be running you through quickly the Snugpak Duo tent. This is the Journey Ranger tents, bright orange. This also features a no-sear mesh inner, which is like a creamy white colour. So yeah, plenty of light inside, and the bright orange makes sure you can be seen if you're on the side of a mountain top or something, or even if you're camping with the kids. It looks like a nice, vibrant and fun tent to have. So today I'm going to run you through this. Let's take a quick look inside, see what it actually comes with. Nice little roll bag here. It's quite a big stuffed sack, as you can see, but instructions, they go in the bin. I don't really use instructions. I wish manufacturers made a pull cord this end, so you can just pull everything out. That'd be a lot better. Got a puncher repair kit here. Not a puncher repair kit, sorry, but a repair kit and care instructions for your tent. I'll get rid of this. I've used this 2 or 3 times now, and yeah, it's alright. Wakes me up early in the morning because it's really bright and vibrant, but yeah, it's nice. Right, I see lots of guy lines, orange guy lines. I'll probably be changing them, but lots of pegs. These are the type of pegs where they can go in a lot of hard ground and stuff. I think these are the, yeah, they are. I haven't changed these out yet for titanium. These are the standard Snugpak Y shape or T pegs. And the poles, I've had no issue with these poles. These ones are silver. So yeah, what else does it come with? There's an inner, there's an outer, there's a big ground sheet as well. I like using this just in case it sticks under the tent or anything, and you can always use it separately for a tarp setup when you're not using the tent, so it's good to have ground sheets. As I say, nice vibrant colour there from Snugpak. It's got little mini shells all over it. I forgot what they're called, but the Snugpak logo's all over it. Kind of camouflage, to be honest, but I like that. This is a inner pitch first, so you have to set the mesh up first and then chuck the fly over the top. It has 3 poles. So yeah, let's get out of this wind a little bit and peg it down and then put the poles in. Right, so first of all, just getting the ground sheet down. When it's really windy, put the ground sheet down first, then you can attach everything onto the pegs already in the ground sheet. It's got some really nice 4 to 5mm shot cord, like bungee stretch elastic, all over the ground sheet. Really nice to have. So let's carry on with pegging that out, then I'll set up the inner. Haven't got a hammer, spade will do. Thank you, Nigel. There you go, that'll do. Right, so the next thing to do, get the mosquito mesh inner on there. Just make sure it's the right way around. This is the entrance. There's only one entrance, but yeah, that's the right way. I'll peg the rear of the tent out, then move to the front, pull it tight with all of these tensioners. I've just realised I've got the ground sheet the wrong way. I would love the entrance that side, so yeah, step 1, get the ground sheet the right way. The entrance is actually the slimmer end. My mistake, I'll turn it around. So let's get on the sheet now, find out the front. There's the door, that's the front. Let's go on this side, on the thinner end of the sheet. Right, so we've got that hooked up to the ground sheet. Now it's time to put the poles in. You can see there's an orange tip pole, if you can see that. There's one with 2 orange tips, and then there's poles which are plain silver on both tips, 2 of them, which run lengthways along the ridgeline, and then this one with orange tips runs over the doorway to give you a bit of headroom. The pole sleeves are actually a mesh material, and they run straight through to the other side, so there's no issue there at all with getting your poles stuck, pulling or pushing them out. It's really good to see. Bit of ingenuity. Let's do this side now. I'll get my pole. I'll get my pole in. There you go, that's a back pole in. Now all we've got to do is, I'll put these two poles up first, clip them down with a few extra safety clips, security wing clips, and then I'll put the final ridgeline pole over the doorway, giving me a nice bit of headroom. Final pole just quite literally goes over the top and then clips in. On the roof part, you have 3 clips, and these hold it on nicely. There you go. There's a outline of the tent. I've just got to try and stop tripping over all these tent pegs. I just clip up the back, then we can take a look around here, and then final step is to get the fly sheet, the waterproof layer on the top. Right, so there you go. Let's take a quick pan around. You see all the details, all the clips, all the shape. There's lots of air gap at the top here for when the fly sheet's on. Not much condensation. Nice little window there. Nice air vent with no seam mesh. Most of the military style tents that Snugpak make have mesh all around the surface instead of that silver coloured material, which does help when lightweight travelling, but if you don't want anyone seeing in your tent when your light's on inside the tent, then you need some sort of material like this. At the front you can see a big mosquito net layer, then obviously be unzipped. At the top here, I've done that one the wrong way, but you get the idea. Just clips on. I'm not too sure if it goes inside there or not, but it's sturdy enough once the fly sheet's on. Let's quickly open this up, take a look. Oh, nice big doorway there. Nice big doorway. You can see biscuit and breadcrumbs everywhere from my late night munch. But yeah, the first thing you'll notice, you probably can't see it from there, but there's a washing line here, which is adjustable. It's just a bit of paracord. It's not elasticated, but you don't really want elasticated things with wet clothes on, do you? Because they'll sag down. Good thinking there from Snugpak. Brilliant for travelling, I suppose, if you've got wet clothes and stuff to hang up, or even if you want to hang a light on that, you can. There is numerous hang up points around the tent. There's a little one up here. Well, there's 2 either side corners. There's 2 inside the corners, and there's also a plastic dangly loop up the tail end of the tent right next to the mesh window. So without further ado, let's get this set up and prepare for my stay in it tonight. So you've seen the general shape. Let's take a look inside. Nice covering on the zip here, I like that. Let's roll this up. Out of the way, get out of the way. Let me actually take a good look. A vestibule. Vestibule here. Nice size. I wouldn't personally cook in something like a tent, because it's obviously a confined space. You could have effects from carbon monoxide or anything like that. And if you're using methylated spirit or a petrol burning fuel stove, then yeah, accidents do happen. So I wouldn't recommend ever using a stove inside your tent. So there it is. Let's open this up so we can actually see how bright it is inside. And yeah, you can see it's quite nice and light and airy inside there. Let's take a closer look. On the back of the tent you have a nice little Velcro handle here, which you can place that over the air vent. This creates a nice atmosphere, getting rid of some of that condensation. Is a tent, bivy bags, big tents, however big or small, they all condensate and just off your breath and body heat moisture and perspiration like sweat and that type of thing. So always remember to keep your vents open even in the winter, or you could suffer the consequences in the morning when you wake up freezing cold and you're wondering why. So always leave your air vents open even in winter. That's a good little tip for you, save you getting wet and cold in it. Alright, so going into the tent, we've got up the top nice little bit up here for hanging your clothes and stuff, like I said earlier. At the end there, we've got a little hook system. Sorry about the focus, it's really hard to get the lighting and focus right in here. Nice little pocket, well, large pocket on the side. Over the other side, we've got another large pocket here with care instructions. I always complain about these labels, but they do come in handy when you need advice and treat and everything. Up above the actual canopy itself, there's a large area in there, really nice large area, I like that. Let's take a quick look inside. Tail end of the tent, there is actually a bit of headroom in the tail end, to be honest. Up here you can see little dangly tie-up points, but these will be alright if you've got just a small little headlamp or something. Yeah, it's nice and cosy in here. Outside, that's going to be having a nice view out there one day rather than my shed, but yeah, good build quality on this. Lots of tie-up points around the outside, like I say, with a nice big vestibule, but not quite big enough to cook in, I don't think. You could do in emergencies or something, but I personally wouldn't. If you're on a leisure trip, I'd cook outside with a windbreak and fire guard or something. Anyway, let's go back outside. So there's a quick overlook review of the Snugpak Journey Duo tent, the Journey series of tents from Snugpak are all this extremely crazy orange colour anyway, so I really like them. As I say, really nice and airy in the morning, wakes you up, it's good with the kids, looks nice if you're on the side of a mountain or something. You'd be easily seen by rangers if you're in distress or anything. However, if you did want a similar tent to one of these but with more options, a military grade tent, then look no further than the Scorpion 2 from Snugpak. That's a nice olive green colour. Inside it's got a nice black no-seer mesh throughout, helping all of us stealth and wild campers. So if you like bushcraft and bikepacking and want to see more outdoor videos, please click down that side of the page. My name's Hippie Swift. Till next time, stay safe and I hope you find peace on a bike, in the woods, in your back garden.